start the intro? Do you want to?
No, you can. I'm not good with intros.
Alright, hold on a second. I gotta close my door. What's up, guys? Welcome to Ridicule's. Welcome to the Bewildered podcast. For those of you that do not know and are new to Bewildered, this is a series that was one of the first series we actually did on the group's channel, and I'm going to be here with my good friend SN, who is part of Bewildered, and myself. Currently, right now, SN does not have his own channel, so we're kind of working on that. At least I don't know what he's still thinking about it. At least is what I know.
Yeah.
But other than that, not much else. So SN, so we're here today. We have our friend Oven with us. He's not talking because this is a group activity sort of deal, and yeah, this is so we know. Oven, you can say hi real fast if you want.
Hello, chaps.
Alright. Anyway, so yeah, that's Oven. He might be in the fold with us and Bewildered later on. Who knows? But yeah, today we're here to talk about a lot of things, I guess. Obviously, the title of this podcast is Rainbow Six, so we're going to be talking about that. Hopefully, SN's giving you guys some good R6 gameplay right now. Hopefully.
Yeah. I'm about to drop an ace.
Ooh, let's see. Anyway, so we do podcasts while we do games because we think it's pretty fun. I know some people are like, why are you doing a podcast when it's like, why are you doing podcasts when you're like playing a game? I was like, I don't know. I mean, it's fun because I don't like just sitting there and making hand motions and stuff when I can be doing something better and ranking up and stuff like that. So I don't know. But SN, so today we're here to talk about Operation Blood Orchid. We're also here to talk about some Bewildered stuff, some really important stuff. I actually tried inviting Voltree and Jeremy in this podcast, but they might be busy with their own thing, so that's okay. But today it would just be me and SN. So, SN, how you been? First off, I want to know how you been, man.
I've been pretty good, you know.
Well, that's good.
Trying to get out of Plat 3, Plat 2, trying to get to Plat 2, but not really working out.
Yeah. Alright. Well, that's cool. Anything else going on?
Not really, as far as I'm concerned.
Reloading!
I'm just gonna go.
Yeah. Well, so today we're here to talk about, like I said, some Bewildered stuff and some other things. I also have a big update that I want to let everyone know. So SN, that's good. I'm really glad that you're doing okay. How is UK down there right now? We're actually starting World War ourselves. We're going into a war. US is so.
Oh awesome. God.
Yeah,
once again.
Because we're sending troops to Guam, like U.S. troops to Guam because of the threat, the bomb threat. So that's going down. I thought I'd mention that for those of you that don't know, because I don't know. We have a pretty expansive audience. I know there's some UK viewers that watch the stream. I know there is some Latino countries that actually watch the stream, which gracias for those of you that are watching. We also have some US viewers and I believe some Australian viewers. That's all pretty cool. That's really interesting because we want to see how the dynamic of Bewildered would go, and apparently my fans aren't really enjoying it, but they said it is pretty fun. But apparently we have our own audience, which is cool. I think that's awesome that other people support us than just our people, I guess, like my people, my subscribers and stuff, which is cool. So I really appreciate that, for you all being a part of this with us. And we actually have a special announcement. For those of you that don't know, we actually hit 60 subscribers as of yesterday, and we've been doing Bewildered now for only, how many months now, SN? This is before you were part of it. I'm pretty sure at least. Yeah, you were. You
Yeah.
came into the fold later on, and you've been with Bewildered now 2 months, right? 2 or
Yeah,
3?
I'd say.
Yeah, so it's been pretty interesting. We've had a really fun ride, and we're still here to talk about some things. So I thought I'd talk about what's going on first off with Bewildered itself. So I kind of made a little quick note in telling everyone that, hey, Bewildered's not dead. We're just really busy on what we're doing kind of deal. You know, we have a lot that we've been working on as content creators, especially me. I've actually been working on some things that SN and I have been part of, which we can't spoil anything yet. We're actually recording a newer game series, which is always because that's really cool, and I'm down, by the way, so you know. But I thought I'd let everyone know that that's what we're doing, and we're pretty excited, honestly. Quite fairly, I've been really excited for the future of Bewildered, because, God, we've been working on this now a good while, and we've been doing a lot lately, and it's like, what do we do next? Because we've been trying to figure out, like, different things that we can do, and so far we haven't really figured out much, but we do know, there's a Blackbeard, by the way, we do know that, that some people have noticed that we've been kind of absent, and I want to talk about this absence for those of you that don't know. So I actually took like a 1 to 2 week break posting videos because I know a lot of fans were worried because I actually had to take a break. SN knows about this because he would ask me, hey, are you recording a video? Like, you need to do a video. And I would tell him in my response, like, I'm not kind of up to it. And it was like, it wasn't the views and stuff. It was actually, I was getting a good amount of subscribers. We're almost there. We're 19 away from 500, which is awesome. But there's been some things lately that it's like kind of crazy to talk about because we've had this huge trip. Good job, Oven, by the way. We've had this huge trip in playing an experience, I guess. And my experience was, what do I want to do? Because I was not just, essentially at first I wasn't just a Siege player. I was actually a person who ran different games on the channel, and I found a soft spot, like I said in my video, and it really helped me out, honestly. And it's really awesome to hear the fans' feedback. Actually, hashtag StrongmanRiz, because I asked people to call me Riz instead of my actual name, or call me Dewey, because a lot of people are calling me Dewey now, so that's cool. But I talked about this briefly, and I was like, hey, I just don't want to be called this anymore, and then I moved to the next topic. But hashtag StrongmanRiz was like 17 of you, I think, put hashtag StrongmanRiz at the video of the update, and the support's been phenomenal. I apologize to my viewers that have been asking me, good job, Oven. I apologize to some of my viewers that have been asking me, you know, what is the plan for updating on the channel, and right now there is no update. Me and Tristan are actually going to be recording, hopefully SN is getting the game soon. We're going to be recording Friday the 13th. I wanted to stream it to see how you guys enjoyed it. Support was actually pretty good, I'm not going to lie. More people tuned in to watch it than I expected, so I really do appreciate that. That doesn't mean a lot to me and SN. And what actually is a new group now, which I want to talk about, that I'm actually part of, because it's not just Bewildered. And I've told SN, like, SN, you've got to post a video because I don't want people thinking we left Bewildered and we abandoned it. And that's not what it is. We essentially took a break, and I wanted you to talk about this because I really don't want to explain it all that much because it's kind of emotional. So you talk about it for a little bit. I'm going to take a break and let me breathe. Go on.
Good work. So basically, container has been located. What's the break about?
What do you mean, what's the break about? What was the break about, you mean? The break that I had, or the break that we did for Bewildered?
Bewildered.
Okay, so I know a lot of people asked us this because we did not upload for like a month, for an entire month. And basically, what it was we decided that the channel was actually going at a slower pace than we expected. Now, here's the thing. When SN took the recording aspect, which I really wanted him to get a hold of, and he actually enjoys recording, believe it or not.
Yeah.
He actually thinks it's a lot more fun if he records instead of him just being part of a video, which I think is really cool too, because if I want to see someone else's view besides SN's, then I can do that, of course. Which I wanted everyone to know, like, that's a pretty big experience level for SN to take on, like, that big step, I guess, like that big austerity aspect of running the channel. And he's not running it. The owners are still the same. Of course, it's me, Kendrick, but everyone actually now has a part in the entire thing. I guess. But I know some people have asked me, what is the big situation that's been going on lately? You're one off the ace, by the way. Get it? Some people have asked me, what is the big decision-making to these questions? And I honestly have no idea what to tell you because we've expected ace. There you go. Good job. We've expected a lot on the channel for everything to grow, and essentially it grew more or less within the last couple of weeks than a month or 3 months that it's been out, which I think is cool. I really think that's awesome. I don't think that's wrong in any way possible. I just think it was different seeing what people had to say about BeWILDERED than what we had to say about BeWILDERED, because behind the scenes there was a lot of drama that actually happened, and I didn't want an alpha pack, but I'll open it. There was a lot of drama going on behind BeWILDERED that me and SN knew about previously, and we tried to figure out in between, because basically, for those of you that don't know, Kendrick right now is going through a really rough time, and he's asked me basically to be like, okay, oh, I got a nice skin for the revolver. He's asked me, what exactly can I do to, like, keep the channel going? And I told him, like, look, I don't know. Like, I really couldn't tell you, because there's been things that me and Kendrick have talked about for the channel for a while now, and we couldn't get it going, and SN swooped in and literally, like, was the golden knight and picked up everything that we essentially didn't want to do, and he wanted to do it, and that was all. And I don't want to say it was shoved on you, but it was kind of shoved on you, I'm not gonna lie, because I had SN meet, I had Harry meet first day, Harry worked for us. He met Kendrick, and he was on the phone with Kendrick with me, and it was a three-way conversation. And that sounds really bad, but it was a three-way conversation, and it was a good conversation, honestly. It seemed like Kendrick really was happy that you were a Siege YouTuber, and he was really proud. So he told me, like, I picked a good person, and I was like, at least I hope. So we kind of were really worried with SN doing this, because he had no film experience whatsoever, and he blew expectations out of the water. Honestly, out of the water, because at first it was like he was our trainee essentially, and now he's like one of the actual members of BeWILDERED. So I just want to say congratulations, man. Welcome. You made it to that, like, big role. So that was really cool. But yeah. So go on, talk for a little bit. I need a break. The biohazard container. Concentrate. Let's do it.
Can't believe I just dropped that ace. Told you. I told you.
Pretty proud of you. Pretty proud.
Oh my god. And thanks for telling me that I got that.
Yeah. How many times have you been called a hacker in this game? At least, oh god, like 400 times now? Something like that.
I hope you guys did see that tournament.
Oh yeah, no, seriously. For those of you that don't know what we're talking about, SN and I are part of a team, a pro team, and our friend Steven is. We are part of a pro team called Illuminous, and we're actually right now in the underground We're trying to take off, and it's actually doing really well for us, honestly.
We need to get to Pro League, I'm telling you.
Yeah, totally. Like, I don't know. There's been a lot of back talk, or I don't want to really bring up drama on the channel, especially on BeWILDERED, but this kind of needs to be discussed. So lately, me and SN and our friends have been playing this game really pro-like, like really legit strategic, and I just died because I didn't think about that. And I guess what happened was, good job, Artemis. What happened was, some people asked us, oh my god, Artemis. Some people asked us what we are doing. Are we creating a pro team? And most of my fans, you guys even, have asked me and SN, like, we want to see team content because that is helpful to us and that helps the channel grow. And I'm like, if that helps the channel grow, because SN, when the fight that Apple Pack first dropped, I told you to do a stream about it, remember? It was the first day, and the success of that video actually kind of lifted us off, which I want to think about that, because your reactions to the stuff you got was insane, so that was cool. But I know some people have asked us, what are we doing for the pro team? Like, was that an actual tournament? Yes, that was an actual tournament, and we were actually guested as the thing because our friend Emotional didn't have a pro team anymore. Like, the people were with him quit, and he won the tournament every single time. Well, apparently we're the best team that's ever stepped foot in the tournament. So he's trying to get harder people, because me and SN were like, this is boring. Like, this is really boring. Like, we had SN dropped an 8th in a freaking tournament. That's sad. That's horrible. Like, it's not to say that they're bad, it's just to say that they were good, but we're better. And some people were like, you know, oh, Dewey did nothing like the first game, and then I did something the second game. I practically carried the team the second game. Me and SN both did real positive.
All friendlies were eliminated.
But I dropped a donut first game and then came back, which is cool, you know. I really want to say that was awesome, because there was a lot of moral support for the team for that. And Steven couldn't be a part of that with us as of this moment, but he's still working on it. So I just want to say thank you, basically, for that. But I thought now we should talk about Operation Blood Orchid.
Oh, I'm excited.
Man, I'm excited. I'm excited too, man. I have a lot to say on Operation Blood Orchid.
Oh.
I think first thing we should talk about is the new operators. Like, we got to see pretty much what every new operator looks like. Little slivers. So I think it's enough to talk about it, and then we can talk about the map and everything else.
I wonder how that's gonna plan.
So
the developers.
Yeah, do you wanna tell them it? Because I really don't want to talk about it too much. I'm gonna be discussing it in a video, so you do it, because I know you know a little bit more about Operation Blood Orchid than I do.
So essentially, what the developers are thinking, well, not thinking, but have thought about, is releasing a very different map, like out of the blue, like never seen before in this game. And essentially what it is a like a theme park sort of thing.
It's an amusement park.
Yeah.
An abandoned amusement park. And actually, people are saying it could be haunted, because there's a new chibi coming out, which might have something to do with it being haunted. So that would be really cool. I don't know how they'll play. Yeah, a new chibi, which we'll talk about. I don't know how that's gonna go though, but we'll talk about it a little bit later. But go on, continue. I'm sorry for interrupting.
And it's a you know, as I said, as me and Dewey just mentioned, a theme park, an abandoned one as well. And it's a nice, it's different. It's different to bring up to the table. I like it. It's different compared to all of the maps. And I don't know that much about the operators.
Oh yeah.
Down
Well,
to
no
one
one
friendly.
does right now.
No.
What some speculations on the operators are actually one of them's called cow chop. Basically what it is
We have been eliminated.
I guess this is an actual thing. I'm not sure if this is. But cow chop is apparently you place these things in the ground and they're like mines. But what they do is they slow time as a attacker comes in, and it slows time, and therefore they're slowed down for like a little bit.
They have the
And,
advantage.
yeah, you get the advantage, essentially, defenders do, and yeah. Which I'm not too sure if that's real or not, if that's an actual thing, but it would be interesting to see.
Yeah. But that may be a bit too OP. I
Yeah.
don't know. Maybe
Well,
we'll just
definitely.
see how it turns out. Because I am really
Now-
Need to
excited.
protect the biohazard
Are
container.
you
Secure
excited
the room.
for this, like, the update? Because, I'm not too sure, for those of you that don't know, but we are Siege YouTubers all the way. Like, this game is pride and joy for us. So we wanted to discuss this because I know there's been a lot to talk about, and I'm actually going to be discussing it on my channel. We actually found a glitch, and this is horrible. This is a terrible glitch. Me and SN were in a ranked game, and these kids were trying out what is essentially now called the
10
Doc
seconds
glitch.
remaining.
And basically what it is Doc gets unlimited health by getting unlimited skin pistols. And we're not going to tell you guys how the glitch works because
No.
we don't want to see players running with
Located
it.
the biohazard
It's
container.
horrible. This glitch is terrible. And it certainly ruined the experience for me and SN because we were like, this is really bad. Like this was toxic. And we were on the enemy. We weren't even on the enemy team facing against the Doc. We were actually legit on a person. A person was on our team, and they were doing
Using
the Doc
it.
glitch. And these little kids were, yeah, and they were giving us unlimited health. And I was like, all right, like I'll take 2 stim pistols because Doc has 3. I'm not gonna use any more above that because that's stupid. And I just died again, dude. Come on. Anyway, I swear to God, one of these dudes has to be hacking.
One friendly remaining.
That
Yeah,
Rocco
I
dude,
literally,
I'm telling you.
Ash is not even 1 health. I think I may have downed her.
Yeah, I
No, I
don't know.
didn't.
But
No, she's
anyway,
1 health.
we basically were curious. Yeah, look at that.
Mission failed.
Mm.
All friendlies were eliminated.
He basically said, like, the glitch. Look at that.
Damn.
I guess that's, I don't know. But we essentially found it and we were like, this is horrible, this needs to be stopped. So what I'm trying to do is I actually want people to go on Reddit and basically tell the developers like, hey, this needs to be implemented. There needs to be a patch for this. Like this needs to happen quickly. Like this can't happen. This is horrible. This is ruining the game.
He was winning a 1v4 with a P90 using that exact same glitch.
Now, here's the
Over
thing.
and over.
This dude wasn't even good. Like, he used the Doc glitch and actually died twice. And we actually lost the game, which was horrible because these people figured out, hey, these guys obviously know about the Doc glitch, and they were like, this is dirty. So one of them messaged me and basically was like, hey, I'm going to report this person. I said, I have nothing to do with this, okay? We came in here, me and my friend, SNH Trade, we were in here, and literally this dude started using the glitch.
Yeah, just
now,
playing the game.
There's also now a glitch on House, speaking of House, where you can apparently do the exact same thing on Bank that you can do in Bank on this map. So the unlimited scans, which is horrible.
Really?
So, yeah. No, seriously, I heard Nukem Dukem and Icy Cat talking about it today. I was watching the Siege report. So, which is horrible because the game's supposed to be fun. The game is what apparently is supposed to be realistic. To be honest, it's not too realistic. Now, Hit Reg does need to get solved. Ash is one of the most broken characters. Not even broken anymore. I figured out how to kill her. I have no problems with killing her. But some people don't because they're not experienced or they can't figure out an in-between balance. Which I think essentially ruins the game, but
Locate
that's
the
just
biohazard container.
Yeah. I
So-
honestly hate it.
Yeah, I don't think it's very fun.
Like, they
But I
should
know some people
go,
have
like,
asked
the
us-
way that, like, the
Well done.
outline of
Biohazard
their
container
actual
located.
bodies in that game should be,
Yeah.
like, the exact in real life. Like, it should be no different.
Also, some people have actually asked us, why do we use angles to get kills? Because, and this is apparently considered head glitching,
10
or,
seconds to insertion.
head glitching, is that what it's called? Or shot
Yeah.
glitching or something like that?
5
And
seconds to insertion.
we actually use it, but here's the thing. It's implemented in the
Biohazard
game, it'll
container
never
located.
be
Proceed to its
fixed,
location.
okay? Getting an angle in this game is important to getting killed. I'm just saying now. So people have said, like, hey, it's part of the game, you can't really do anything. So I don't look at it as anymore as head glitch, but when we play together, we refer it as head glitch. Which I know some people are like, what does that have to do with anything? You know, it's in the game, it should be allowed. And it's like,
Loading mag.
should that? Like, really? Should that?
Hostile
Should that be allowed in the game?
threat.
I mean, if you think about it, I wouldn't allow it.
Check the biohazard.
Yeah,
If it were in my
no.
game,
4 last operators.
like, I don't think that's
Op
all
4 eliminated.
very smart or intelligent, essentially. Because everyone has curiosities about the game and conspiracies. Like, no doubt, there's always conspiracies.
Yeah.
But this one is just off the top and chain, off the top chain insane. So, I thought you would talk about this because we talked about this briefly for a second. Oh, is
Yeah.
that the Pulse skin?
Oh,
That actually
I
really
need
doesn't
to
look
buy
that bad.
that.
I can buy it right now, honestly, but I'm not going to.
Could you?
It doesn't look bad. I mean, yeah, I could, but I don't want to.
I'm thinking about buying it. Like, I'm in between right now.
It looks good, honestly.
But the animation is a bit off, to be honest.
Oh yeah, the animation looks really bad. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I
but-
think that's something
Secure
that
the
they
room.
should, like,
We need to
I don't
protect
know,
the
like,
biohazard.
sort out. Yeah.
yeah.
Like, just combing your hair back, like, all Blackbeard does is just point at you and then put his finger down. Like, I don't think that's, like,
Yeah, I don't
well
see the
money
whole-
spent.
Yeah, I don't see the whole idea with the elite skins sometimes because the way I see it is you're gonna spend money on a character. You're gonna spend money on a character's
Op 4
costume.
drone has found the
It's
biohazard
like,
container.
really? Like, can't you just put that in a freaking alpha pack and try and get
Yeah.
it out of an
10
alpha pack?
seconds left.
Because,
I wouldn't mind if it was, like, the rarest of rarest.
Down to
Like,
5
at least
seconds.
if you put
yeah,
it in
the
there.
rarest, like extreme super legendary,
Op 4
something like
drone
that.
has located
Yeah.
the
I
biohazard
wouldn't
container.
mind that, but the thing is, it's like, oh, yo, look at that.
They're
Oh,
already
well, maybe
shooting.
he's just shooting. I don't know. He's shooting. Oh, Jesus. Well, I haven't got one. Anyway, some people have asked us, how do we
If you
feel
remain
about
in
the
this zone, you
system?
will be detected by hostiles.
Essentially being
You will be
broken,
spotted.
and we're kind of hurt about it. And I know other fans have heard about it as well, and they're like, what do you do? Like, what do we do about it? And honestly, to be truthful with you guys, we don't know
IQ's
what
down.
to do about it. We have figured out so many different ways, essentially,
One Op 4
to
remaining.
figure out how to do it. Oh, really? I get the injured but don't get the kill? Alright, whatever. But I know some people have
Friendly
asked us,
victorious. Hostiles
what is
eliminated.
the question that goes on with the game, and it's buggy. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
We get shots that are insane, and people are like, oh, you guys are really good at the game, and I'm like, yeah, I guess. I mean, but some of our shots, if you look at some of my shots, they're pretty much luck. I mean, yeah, I'm a very good player. I'm not going to deny
Yeah.
that fact, but I'm not too good because some of those shots, it's like, I shouldn't have gotten that kill, but it's a kill, so I'm going to take
Yeah,
it.
we
which
even
is
admit
retarded.
it. Like,
Yeah. Like, some people are like, we're just like, in camera, we're like, I angled the right way, and sometimes I'm like, I don't even know how I got that. Like, that shot, like, Tristan is like, sometimes like, I don't know how I get my kills because of the hit rate in this game.
yeah.
And it's retarded, really retarded, because we've even seen in 1v1s, like me and SN 1v1, he actually shot me what supposedly was apparently my foot,
to locate
which
the
wasn't my
biohazard
foot.
container.
He's shooting the ground and killed me. Like, it made no sense, and we were just like,
it was
what?
ridiculous.
And it was a 4v4. It was a 4-4 game, and I was about to win, and he shot me. Like, he tried shooting my feet, and I moved, and he still killed me. And then he was like, what? How did I do that? I'm like, I don't even know. And that was off camera. And
Yeah.
there's a lot of stuff that we talk about as Siege players, and we're like, okay, I guess. Like, what? Or no? I don't know. That's what it is. It's broken. The system's broken.
Yeah, if they're not gonna patch it, we might as well learn it. Like some shots,
Yeah.
like if I get a couple of good kills in like a ranked or a casual, they'll be like, "Wow, man, you're hacking for sure."
Found the biohazard
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
location.
And
Like, we've
then
even
I'll just
told
be like, "No,
people-
I'm not."
Yeah. Like, we've even seen, and I put a lot of clips in my videos to just show, you know, like, I'm not really a good player. Like, I mean, a lot of people consider me really good.
Hostile activity.
I just
Resume
angle my
securing the
shots
container once the
right,
threat is
and
near.
if I can
Stop
angle
securing
my
the
shots to what I need them to be, you know, then that's essentially
Like-
on them. That's not nothing
Yeah.
to do with me. Just like that right there. Watch this. No, here's the thing. I am sitting here right behind the mirror, and he kills me, right?
Mhm.
He killed 2 people.
He's only
I
left
think.
of him.
Yeah, he killed 2 people. But I don't even know what to say sometimes because I look at the game like it's broken. It needs
Down
to
to
be
one
fixed.
friendly.
If it doesn't get fixed, then there's a problem that needs to be solved in between. Just like
Op
that.
4
Look at that. That is not hacking. That is actual
That's
skill.
being
And
good.
I've done this before. Yeah, you've seen me do this. I actually will be posting a clip in one of my videos of it. Oh, is that the that was an elite thing. I think that was Thatcher's little charm or something, elite charm. But I don't know. It's kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
But I thought we were talking about it. Now, I actually wanted to talk about this with you guys because some people have asked us, what is your guys' fan interaction, or what is our fan interaction essentially with BeWILDERED, like with you guys? To be honest, SN does have an Instagram. It's up to you if he wants to tell you the Instagram. He doesn't have to. But we do have an official BeWILDERED Instagram. For those of you that don't know, this is really big because we've told people like, hey, we do have a BeWILDERED Instagram. Us not posting on the BeWILDERED Instagram, it's because I don't have Instagram right now, so I'm sorry I haven't posted. We took a hiatus break, though. We did. And
Yeah.
honestly, it was a really lengthy break, and we enjoyed it. I wanted to focus more on my channel, and FN could work on BeWILDERED, and me and SN came in the middle, and we were like, look, I want to do my channel. You can promote BeWILDERED. I can promote BeWILDERED if you record the videos. And he was like, yeah, that's fine. So that's what the arrangement was. So I just thought I'd let everyone know that that truly is a thing that happened.
Yeah.
We had to talk about it in a stream because I told people, I was like, I don't really want to record, you know, sign out of my account, then sign into BeWILDERED's account when it's like, no, I don't want to do that. I want to keep one account, or I should have the option, and they need to make this on PlayStation, to have an option to choose which account I want to stream on, essentially.
Yeah.
So or stream on both, if that's the case, you know?
So good, you do
But
have me.
Yeah. But I don't know, and I thank you, but it's like other group members that we've asked people to stream for us, they won't do it. Honestly, they won't do it.
No.
And we've basically tried to figure out like how we could do this, and people are like, oh, this is SN's channel now, and this is not. This is SN getting a feel of what camera life is like, essentially.
Yeah. Little taste of YouTube.
Yeah, but well, now he's gotten a huge following on his own. Like, my fans love him. They were really upset when he wasn't in certain videos, but that was because I was promoting other channels.
We need to protect
And
the
when he
biohazard
pops
container.
up in a video,
Secure the room.
people freak out like crazy. Like, oh my god, SN's back, you know? And now it's like, if you want to go see SN, you can go see him on BeWILDERED. It's like, that works because my fans and you guys want to see this, and I think it works in the middle, definitely. But I know there's been questions like, what is prominent with Austin? Like, is Austin part of BeWILDERED? You know, what happened to Kogel Random quitting YouTube and then coming back?
10 seconds to insertion.
I can't speak on it because from what I know,
Down to 5 seconds.
Kogel was done with YouTubing, and then he came right back and did gaming videos.
Secure.
And I told him, I was like, as long as you're okay with the content you're putting out, I don't care. That's not my decision, it's your content.
Like, it's your channel. Like, we can't make these decisions.
Hey, what just happened?
You lagged. Oh no. Taking a quick break here from Dewey talking. Alright, so guys, as Dewey's just told me, I did not know about this. You wanted me back in videos. So comment if I should do like a daily or like a 3-day stream or something, like 3 times a week stream, because I have summer, so I can stream. I can stream when you want me to.
Yeah, that's fine. Look, I can't even get in the game now. Like, what is this? Like, I straight up can't get in the game right now.
Oh, potato.
Let me invite you guys, because I don't know, like, my game... Literally, I lost connection, and I'm furious about it. Because that's never happened until I put my PlayStation up here. So, that's great. So.
Yeah, I just told them if they want me to stream maybe, like, weekly or, like, daily, weekly. I can do it.
Daily, here's the problem. I prefer weekly, if we want, we can go stream on Twitch, because we can put whatever we want, say pretty much whatever we want on Twitch, as opposed to YouTube where it's like guidelines and stuff, but on Twitch it's pretty much a free rule. Yeah, and I wanted to talk about this because I know people have asked me, why is it that some videos are getting age restricted, okay? Because the stuff we talk about is really controversial and really bad at times. SN said some things on stream that I delete videos of because he said it, or I had to edit out things. And it's like, I didn't say the stuff, SN said the stuff. Can't blame me, blame SN. It's not my fault that you guys are missing out on content. You want to blame someone? That's the person right there. Yo, my connection's a 38 ping. Look at that.
Oh my god. I'm 100 above. No, I'm not.
Yeah, but that's what you're always at. But I know some people are like, is that really like what goes on? Is that, you know, is that something that goes on? Yes. Okay. Tristan, one time I was streaming and Tristan made a joke, a really horrible joke, and I was like a really horrible joke, and we were like, I'm streaming, and there was something about, I don't know if you remember this, SN, the cripple pickle.
I remember it.
Yeah, the cripple pickle was not a diss or a talk bad on crippled.
Locate the biohazard container.
But my friend made a joke, and it's called Tickle My Pickle, or Tickle the Pickle. Tickle the Pickle, and the joke went into a cripple pickle.
Well done.
Yeah,
and
it starts
I instantly got backlash. Yeah, I got backlash for it because I put it out in the video, and YouTube was like, we can't promote this. I was like, I mean, you're not promoting my Siege content anyway, so whatever. But as of what I know, my boss was completely okay with it, because I can do controversial content, But as for Bewildered, like,
Insertion
it don't
in
work
5
well.
seconds.
It doesn't go well because I'll get yelled at by
Proceed to
Kendrick. I'm not gonna
biohazard
lie,
container
like
location.
Kendrick will yell at me if I do something wrong. But for the most part, it's pretty chillax. But I know some people are like, was that something you meant to talk about? And I think that should be like a behind the scenes sort of deal. Like, that happened in one of my videos. That's not my fault. It was more or less, it was more or less their fault for putting out the video. And I was like, don't post it wherever you do, because if you post it, we're gonna get in a lot of trouble. I'm calling it now, like,
Double down.
we were gonna get in a lot of trouble, and I was like, don't post it, because we're gonna get in trouble. I called it as soon as the split second happened, and I was like, yep, this is gonna go bad. Then, Tristan made a joke on stream, which I got backlash for.
Yep.
I lost a good bit of subscribers on that.
It's not
I
good.
was not mad though. I thought the joke was really funny.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna
everybody
lie.
laughed. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
it
we laughed,
was
and
funny.
People thought essentially I was a racist. So it was really bad, and I had to like kind of not talk about it, and I was like, oh, you know, I'll let it blow over. But no, people have still asked me about it, and I'm like, oh god, I have to talk about it now. So it's pretty bad. But yeah, it was a joke. It was a horrible joke.
Can I just put it out there? If you laugh
Yeah.
at a joke,
Barricade
it
the
doesn't
room.
make
We need to
you
protect the biohazard
like
container.
racist, like
Yeah,
anything
exactly.
like that. If you find it funny, you have to laugh. Like you cannot like it's just
Op 4 drone has
you.
found the
Like you
biohazard
cannot
container.
Yeah.
stop yourself from laughing at a joke you find funny.
Oh yeah.
And you cannot be accused of being racist just like by laughing.
Oh yeah. No, totally.
Accuse the
We
person
actually-
that made the joke, not the people who
Oh,
laugh.
yeah. Oh yeah. Well, here's the thing. Funny how you mention that, because some people have actually stated like,
10
did
seconds.
Tristan mean that joke on stream? And I was like, I didn't tell him. That's my fault too. I didn't tell him I was streaming. As soon as I clicked the
Op 4
stream
drone
button,
has located the
he wanted to
biohazard
do the
container.
joke, and I was like, is it a bad joke? He's like, maybe. I was like, oh god. So I knew what it was gonna be, and I was like, oh no. So he said it, and we all laughed, and it was a funny joke, and we got backlash for it. Which I don't want you guys to think that's actually what goes on, but I'm not gonna lie, there are some occasions where there are some really bad things that I stream and recording process times. But Tristan's even like flat out told us like he is somewhat apparently a racist. And I'm like, I mean, if you make jokes about it, I don't know essentially how you could be a racist, but I don't know. He's openly honest about it. He's even
Yeah.
told his subscribers like, hey, I do make these kinds of jokes and they're pretty cringy. And I know a lot of people have asked us questions about what happened with Joe. One of mine and SN's friends, and I don't want to talk about this because I've talked about this before, so you can talk about this one.
Ash,
I know.
watch out.
But, do you want to talk about Joe? Joe might?
Oh yeah, where has he gone?
Op 4 is securing the container.
Good question.
Stop the
Well,
hostiles.
okay, so here's what
I've
we
not
know
heard
so
about
far.
that at all.
Here's what we heard so far, apparently. He
Prevent further
is
access to stop
doing
the
his own
hostiles from
thing
securing the container.
and is happy. Good
One
job,
Op
Bubba.
4 remaining.
He is happy about doing his own thing, and I told him that's fine. You know, I'm proud of him. But there has been some curious questions that have hit us. Like,
Yeah.
we've invited Joe to parties for a long time now.
He
And
doesn't
him
want to
not
respond.
joining, yeah, he doesn't want to respond. And part of me feels like we had a discussion off camera talking about this, how Joe left his duties of him working with us, and it made me furious. SN knew about it. I
If
was
you
like,
remain in
hey,
this
I
zone,
might
you will
have
be
to
detected by
unfriend Joe
hostiles.
because
You have been spotted.
Joe doesn't want to take the responsibilities. I'll kill him up and
Prevent
he's mine.
further access to the
I
biohazard
will-
container.
Take the responsibilities if that is my
Last
fault.
biohazard container securing pods. Take
But-
out the hostiles. protect the biohazard.
All of it. But there are some things that I will say not a lot of people know about that has happened, or some questions that popped up, or like, are you and SN not friends with him? Like, we don't really know what to say, because
Yeah. It's a bit of in the middle at the moment.
Oh, I died.
All
We've had
friendlies were
questions
eliminated. Mission failure.
a lot about this, like everyone about this. Oh, of course they vote to kick me, of course. But people have asked us questions. Where's Joe? Why aren't you promoting Joe's channel? If you notice, there's two sides of my go check out these people at the end of my videos, right? There's one side where basically these people are in my videos a lot, or where I get along with them and they're my good friends, right? They're on the left side. The people I don't talk to that much are on the right side. And for those of you that don't know, Idiatum Rogue, Royal Flight, who we stopped talking to because they were very offensive to SN. And I've known SN longer than that.
Location.
So when they were dissing SN, because SN didn't want to talk to me for like a couple weeks or a week or something, because he thought I was in on it, and I was like, no, you know, this isn't cool. And
nicely done.
We
Biohazard
kind of
container
like
has been located.
didn't want Royal playing with us anymore, and I'm actually big on, but we are not friends. Me, Idiatum Rogue, I don't like him. He's really annoying to me. Royal Flight, just overall a complete douchebag. That me and SN really didn't care for him. We were like, nah, we're not gonna deal with this. You know, this needs to stop. The bullying essentially like needs to quit. And they were making fun of Harry because of his accent and stuff. And we were like, no, this don't work. Like, we're having a multicultural channel, at least I'm trying to make it feel like that, and them dissing other people was not helpful. Plus, Royal didn't get along with any of my friends. He was always like himself kind of deal, and I was like, no, I don't like this. This doesn't work for me. So
And can I just put this out here again?
Yeah,
if you see, like, if there's any, like, toss and toss banter about my accent as well on the other, maybe in some of Dewey's streams and vids, that's because I can take it, he's my friend. No, if it's constant, just like
our group.
All of that, then I'm not gonna have that, like, I'm not, like, taking that.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't either. Like, I definitely have had a lot of things to say about it, and we've had decision making that beyond was awful offensive, because I didn't want to get involved in drama. And I told, like, Royal before, like, I told Dylan, this needs to stop, or you're not going to be part of this, and I'm not going to help you. And he, from what I know, fell flat on his face after I told my subscribers, hey, I'm not working with him anymore, because, like I said in my video, it needed to be discussed. So that's how I felt. Now Joe, on the other hand, we don't know where he is. He has actually been hanging out with someone called Trippy Doggo, and that was a friend of mine. I don't talk to him anymore. I don't talk to Joe or him anymore, because I don't know, they were just really annoying. They were annoying me because Joe was playing music during streams and stuff. I actually got copyright strike, which I had to take down the video, and then I had to repeal the copyright strike because I took it down. And there was a whole bunch of BS that happened that I couldn't tell you about because I didn't want, you know, to get in trouble. So, but yeah, thought I'd let everyone know about that. Which I think now a bigger thing is like people have asked us, where's Zeno? Where,
yeah.
like, Xeno, yeah, like, okay, and I'm gonna be honest, and I don't really care if Xeno watches this video. And if he wants to make a Ridiculous Year Exposed, which he apparently claimed he was going to do, that's fine. Let him do it, because I'll come back at him.
Oh yeah,
But,
he made me, he apologized this morning.
Yeah. He apologized to me, and he just said, like, he wanted to be part of the tournament. And here's the thing. Everyone knew I wasn't taking Xeno along because I don't see Xeno as a great... I died, that's okay, I team killed. I accidentally team killed him, that's fine. Don't kill him, leave him alone. I accidentally team killed him, he got in the way of my shot of Caviar, I'm fine with it. But some people have
located the biohazard container.
Said, why is Xeno in videos? And Xeno's gonna make disgusting jokes, essentially, inappropriate jokes that were not tolerable for my channel or for FN or for anyone.
Yeah.
This is really bad to talk about because we didn't want a lot of people knowing, like, hey, this is true, Xeno does this, but I think it's time we kind of are openly honest about this. Because I don't know, like, some people really don't know this. So, first things first, I met Xeno from, I believe it was FN, right? From you?
Yeah.
I met Xeno from you? And
because I knew
Xeno,
Jay and then Blake.
Yeah. And Jay is someone I don't get along with, never had. No. Maybe at first I did, but I always thought he was annoying. But, he actually he was friends with Jay. I don't know if he's friends with Jay now, but, oh no, I met him off of Blake. There you go, Blake.
And Blake
is a good friend
Jay.
of ours. Blake is a very good friend of ours. He is the first person I played Rainbow Six on console with. So that gives you a brief history. Speaking of which, Blake's been really AFK lately. He pops up every now and then, but sometimes he's just gone. So, I guess what apparently is there was a joke said that Xeno was his uncle, and I was like, oh, this is cool. I guess I get to meet his uncle, and it's not actually his uncle. We figured that out. I asked Xeno, no, it's not his uncle. It's a joke, which is cool, I guess. Whatever. And the thing was that I thought Xeno was cool. SN didn't like Xeno, and I was like, I don't know why. Like, he's cool. I think he's pretty cool. Then we started playing with Xeno a little bit more, and we realized there was
4 remaining.
a lot that not a lot of people realized. I lagged out. There was a lot that not a lot of people.
1 friendly remaining.
Go on, Oven, you got this. So I'll maybe try and carry on with this story. Oh, never mind. Alright, you can you can continue. You can see.
No, because I'm about to go tell my dad, like, I can't have the PlayStation up here because it don't work. Like, I'm getting kicked out, and it's our internet.
Okay. So how I didn't like Xeno first was essentially that I know what you're gonna think of me, like, oh, why? Like, oh my god, SN, why would you say that? And god, you're so annoying and all that. But I said, but if you're like, so me, Xeno, and the Squeeze, if I don't know if you know the Squeeze. He was a good friend of me and Brittany's, and we were playing ranked. We were literally about to get flawless, and then I was cornered by 3 people, trying as Xeno shouting, "Oh, SN, help me! SN. Can you take down these mutes for me so I can do this?" And then as I'm trying to do that, I have 3 shotgun people, me getting cornered, as they're shooting at me.
I'm back, so you know.
Okay.
My dad won't fix it, so whatever.
And they
Secure the
literally,
room. We need to protect
Xeno's
the biohazard
response
container.
is, oh well. Like, if you can't do that, then you're just a bad Twitch. And preferably,
Oh,
I
yeah.
think I'm a good Twitch. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna brag.
We just got an ace
Op 4
today
drone has
with
found
the
the biohazard
live stream.
Yeah. And he's saying all of that. It's been dealt with, but I just want to like bring it up again, like why, the backstory.
Yeah.
And that's just why, like, I never really got along with him then.
Down to 10 seconds.
And that's the
So I gotta push situations.
Down to
background
5
story.
seconds.
Well, you
But
can't
go on,
connect.
continue. No. So
Protect
go on,
the
continue.
biohazard
Because
container
I
at
don't
all
want to get
costs.
lagged out. But
Oh
go
my
on,
God.
continue. I'll figure it out
And-
tomorrow.
Well, so I met up with Xeno again. I've muted him ever since. I haven't muted him now. We've become okay again, I guess. Is that what you can call it? And
Yeah, if that's what you want to
we've sort of tried to get along. Well, I've tried to get along with him. It's in the middle right now. Like, I don't know if I want to, because he's been quite rude to Dewey, saying about all his titles, saying if Dewey's good or not. And personally, he's a fucking diamond on PC. Like, come on. Like, and you're saying he's bad, and you're saying he's not pro. He may not be in pro league right now.
I'm not even gonna go there. It's more the fact that it's like, what can't you talk about essentially besides like, and some people have seen me go really good. Like, you told me this. Like, my content is a lot better, like, from what it was, because I started off on PC, not freaking, and I didn't have a controller. I started off not on console, so it took me a little bit, and then I got the ropes down really, really quickly, as what people noticed, and I was like, yeah, I know this stuff. So, yeah, I don't know. It was really annoying, and I'm still not perfect on console. I definitely think I can play a lot better. Yeah, I mean, I can definitely think I can play a lot better on PC than console. But I'm not going to record PC because, I'm not gonna lie, I'm an utter douche when it comes to PC. So it's like, who wants to watch me yell at people the entire time? Because I play legit. As on console where it's like, I play legit, but I can go around.
Op 4 is securing the container.
Yeah.
Mission failed. All friendlies have been neutralized.
But some people have even seen me go really try hard, and I'm not gonna lie, those moments, like, just prove. And like, I told SN, like, me and you going in the tournament, like, the team going in the tournament, that was a legit big deal for us.
Yeah.
And it was a laugh at, because, like, no one looked at us like that, and I didn't want to be, you know, talked to like I was a bad seed player. But
Yeah.
I mean, me and SN are probably one of the most experienced out of the group.
Yeah.
Without a doubt. Like, there are some things that I know people have asked us. Like, hey, are you a good seed player? And I'm like, whatever you want to prefer is good, bud. Like, that's on you. But in my own eyes, like, yeah, I'm not bad. Like, no, what do you think this is? Like, it's just, I don't know. It doesn't make any sense. But go on, keep talking, continue. I'm sorry.
What about Xeno?
If you want, yeah.
And then he's I don't know, like he just apologizes to me and Dewey the next day about all that stuff that he says.
Oh no, like the next hour.
The next hour?
Which was really, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it was really petty because, like, I'm gonna be honest, okay? If you want to be a man and if you want to make a man's decision to not talk to someone and you actually have something to say and then you take everything back, that's not really being a man, that's you being a wuss. And I'm like, Really? Like, dude, I made your freaking logo for you.
Yeah.
I made a legit logo for you, which I know pretty much everyone knows about. Like, SN knows about it. I even told SN, hey, I'm gonna do something special for Xeno. And this is kind of how I get treated. It was BS. Like, I was planning on making one for Royal. Royal made one himself. Idiom Rogue gave Idiom Rogue his idea for his name, which was really annoying in itself. But there's a lot of things that not a lot of people know about. And the drama aspect of me doing sit there and always say constantly, like, I have someone else on my back about what I do. It's getting there to the point where it's like, I don't want to play with these people anymore because they're a bad influence on me. And they're making me mad. Like, they're really irritating me. I just beat this thing, and I was on freaking the hardest difficulty. Pretty sad. Anyway, but, yeah, I'm listening. I'm still... Go on. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to cut you off. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Like, to be honest, Dewey, I think I'm just gonna remove him off my friends list and not talk to him. Because if he wants to come over in the stream and talk all of that, message me, and just say all of that.
Oh yeah, in the stream, like when we were recording, or now?
No, not now. Before,
okay.
where we was doing the tournament.
Won't watch this.
Yeah,
he probably
won't
watch this.
But if you are Xeno, just don't talk shit about Dewey. Leave him alone.
Like anyone, like he straight up, and I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, he's called most of our friends, our good R6 friends, bad. He's called Tristan trash, he's called Jigsaw trash, he's called a lot of people that we play with trash.
Like, if his response is most probably gonna be like 1v1 me or something.
1v1, yeah, essentially.
Yeah, because I'm not doing that. I'm not
doing that either. Like, if I can beat SN in a 1v1, then I definitely know I can beat Xeno. And SN's beat me in a 1v1 once. Only once. And then they got the upper advantage every single other time.
No,
but that was because I was being easy on you, I'm not even gonna lie. But still, in that case, you know, everyone assumes, like, Xeno's just this good person, and it's like...
No, he's not.
I can't say that, because he's gonna get mad at me, and that's gonna start more drama, and he's gonna do a Ridicule to expose. But, in the end, it's like, who cares? If he wants to start drama with me, let him start drama with me.
Yeah. Because in the end, just don't react. Don't post anything. If it has your reaction to it, he thinks he has the upper advantage. If you want to be like a good player, like if you're in like tournaments and that, just don't say anything. It gives you a bad image.
Yeah, here's the thing. Like, when we were doing the tournament, all he did was spam us the entire time.
Yeah.
And it was annoying us, like, it annoyed me and SN really, really bad. Like, really horribly bad. And we were like, okay, this needs to quit, like, right now.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not even joking. It was horrible.
Like, if you wanted to join tournaments, like, find another team, because we have our team on lockdown. Like, nobody else is joining it. Because
we have
our
subs,
team...
but other than that, we have subs. But other than that, no, we have a full team. And
to be honest, I was thinking about getting him in here, but after that, no, I don't want him. Like, Xeno can be good sometimes. He has his moments.
I feel your decision basing on that, because it's like, why are we gonna go with the player? And here's the thing, Xeno's really not even good at Siege. Like, he's claimed, like, he's like, oh, I outpassed you in rank, Dewey. I'm like, I'm not even trying. These are like bronze, dude. Bronze. I'm like, I don't really care. And now if they're platinums, they're like golds or something, like high gold. That's fine, but I'm not gonna do it with bronze. Like, I would feel really bad. I would ruin the experience.
Oh yeah, guys, if you are watching this right now, just take note that you may see bronze on my perspective. It's really annoying glitch. I am platinum 3, arse Dewey, arse Oven. I am plat. It's just the weird glitch going around every time.
There's a really...
The only way that I can see platinum is if it's I can win a ranked game.
Or if I play a game with you. It's the only other time.
It's really bugging me.
Yeah.
Mm.
But I also want to talk about this because this is another question that people have asked us. Why is Quits and Alex not in our videos anymore? Or why is Quits not doing anything with Bewildered? Quits out of this moment. And to be honest with you, Quits is really busy. Quits is a job, which we all know about.
Mm. And if he is on PS4, then he's quite passive to himself. Like, I don't receive any invites. Like, he's quite, you know. Like, if he wants to play by himself, he's gonna play by himself. But I have an invite.
I mean, Quits loves us. Like, Quits does enjoy our company, like every single one of us. But he's even asked, like, "Where's Joe? Like, where's Joe?" I'm like, I don't know. Like, Joe's doing his own thing, and when Joe wants to do his own thing, I'm not gonna get involved. Like,
yeah.
No way I'm gonna get involved, because then I'm gonna get yelled at, and I'm gonna look like the bad guy.
Yeah. Like, if I got any drama, I would not make any reactions. Like, just keep my image of, like, a good person. Like,
I mean, in reality, I'm not trying to put myself on a pedestal, but you know me. I mean, what am I gonna do? Start drama just to grow? Like, essentially, that's not what I'm gonna do. Like, you know this. It's what everybody assumes and what everybody knows is an entirely different thing.
Yeah.
But
like, even if he did make, like, an exposed, he's most probably gonna get you more subs. Like, they're gonna look at your channel and think, oh, this dude's actually quite sweet.
And the thing is he gonna use the logo and the channel banner that I did for him? That's gonna be the thing. Because he'd be an insane hypocrite. A huge hypocrite. Because I'm not gonna lie, guys, I did Tristan's. I was planning on one for Margie, and then I caught Margie from the program. I mean, we're not too sure right now if we want him in Retard Squad. That's something that's still not known about, which SN is even part of Retard Squad. Quits is part of it. A lot of the players
subs
that
okay with the squad called Retard? Do they have any hate
right
towards
now,
the word?
I mean, I don't know right now. Like, we're still figuring it out. Like, we're still figuring out if we want to get it a full-fledged channel or not. But people know us as the Retard Squad, and that's cool to have our own name, essentially.
Yeah, because we can be some fucking dumb idiots sometimes. I'm not even
I'm not
gonna take no.
Like the Strat Roulette videos in ranked.
Oh my god.
That was horrible. That hurt our rank really bad, but it was like, that was fun, you know. That was different little.
Yeah, like, why not?
Different little spin on things, as opposed to where it's like me and you have to do videos every single day, and it's like, do I want to do videos every single day with people that I don't even get along with? Absolutely not. Like, I would rather do videos with people I get along with than videos with people I don't get along with, you know?
Yeah, because it's not going to work at all.
Yeah,
like,
and that's what it comes to at the end of the day. It's like, what do I do next, you know? Because we've tackled so much in my channel and Bewildered and everyone else's. Like, right now the only channels, and I'm not going to lie to you guys, these are the only channels that I'm worried about. And that is Brittany's, Bewildered, and Tristan's. Those are the only channels right now I am currently focused on promoting.
Yeah. And I'll gladly post, like, streams. I'll even go, like, solo. I don't mind. Like, it depends what the subs want.
I mean, it depends. Like, because Bewildered is a group effort, like I've said.
Yeah.
But if people want to see different heights for the channel, then we've got to be willing to make those sacrifices to say, okay, this is less screen time for us, but this helps people grow a fandom for us, which is cool.
Yeah.
So I'm essentially what it is I'm cool with it either way, because we don't need to really worry about it in an aspect that everyone else does. You know, we have our different opinions on things. I'm not going to deny that. Like, Caveira is probably one of the best operators in the game. SN's going to say Jaeger right off the bat. I know so. But there's different opinions that go even into recording. And it's like, Tristan really doesn't care about what he posts on his channel, except he wants to post Rainbow and Ark and a couple other games and Friday the 13th. And I'm like, dude, it's your channel. I'm not getting involved.
Yeah.
You know?
Like, do what you want. Like,
yeah.
if you want to
Like,
start
I'm
a
not
channel,
gonna stop you.
just do
Now,
it.
if you were gonna make a video saying, I hate Jews or something like that, and I shouldn't say this, but then I
That's
shouldn't
pushing
use
the
that.
boat.
That's a really bad example, but basically, I'm right because I know I'm right in this, because who is going to watch a video saying that? Or, I mean, it's going to blow up and you're going to get negativity like crazy. Maybe gain some subs, maybe lose subs. It's all different, I guess.
I need
But
to get some action in
I don't
here.
know.
Play a bit of casual. I've literally just been sitting in the menu.
No, you gotta play a game. Play a
man.
game, because my game, I'm lagging out because I don't know, my dad doesn't care. So, now, here's a question: do you think Joe stopped talking to us because I was like he quotes, and he quoted this in a video, and I wish I caught it on recording. He quoted and said that the group can be really annoying. And he quoted this, like he really did. And I was like, why? Like, do you understand where your friends were trying to help you sort of do, you know?
Yeah, like, you're promoting his channel and then all he gives you is that. Once again.
Like, yeah. So, there are things that go on. Like, Tristan's never said, I don't like these certain people. I mean, we all know he doesn't like Margie. That was pretty obvious from the videos that him and Margie did. I told Tristan to do the collab stream with Margie. He didn't want to do it at first. He really didn't. And I told him, I was like, just do it, you know, it'll help us out. And because Tristan looked at it like this, okay? Margie has subscribers. I need to get my channel into new heights, right? Coming in or something like that. And I'm like, yeah, but he knows now when, yeah, like Tristan only
Secure the
enjoys
room.
now hanging out
We
with
need
us.
to protect the biohazard
Even.
container.
It's not anything else. So, I don't know.
Like, Margie has become, as Tristan says, annoying. Like, he can be difficult.
Secure floor.
Like,
Oh yeah,
really.
without a doubt. I mean, anyone can really. Like, you look at it like Xeno's really become a huge nuisance for us
Op 4 drone
because
located the
we
biohazard
can't do
container.
anything without Xeno wanting to be a part of it.
Yeah.
And we've essentially we're like, okay, this really needs to stay.
10
We're
seconds left.
losing a lot. I didn't even put him on the featured
5 seconds.
channels list, like, because I didn't want him
Op 4 drone
basically
has
feeling
located
that
the
when he
biohazard
gets the
container.
subscribers, which is exactly why I did this, that he can nonchalant walk off and say, I don't need to be part of this anymore. I can do my
Just
own
uses
thing.
us.
You know? Yeah, no, totally. Like, that doesn't work for us. We've even known people that have used me for subscribers, subscribe then unsubscribe like 20 minutes later. That's how it is. And honestly, it's like I've done so many different videos with so
One
many
op 4
different
remaining.
people, essentially, and this is how I'm gonna get treated. No, I don't think so. This doesn't work for me like it does everyone else. So what do? I'm like,
If you
okay, I'm
remain
gonna
in this
work
zone, you will be
in
detected by
between,
hostiles.
like I'm gonna figure out a way to resolve it, and if I can't resolve it, what do I do then? And what I do is no one else's business but my own and the people I work with. That's how I see it. I mean, wouldn't you agree?
Op 4 eliminated.
Yeah.
Successful.
Because how much drama has started when I first didn't want people in videos? How much drama did that start? That was horrible. Like we seriously couldn't do a single thing because we had nothing, literally, and I'm dead honest, we had nothing but complaints from fans to other people just being like, where are these people that we've watched? You know, where are they? Because we want to see them and not others. And I'm like, well, that's kind of rude, you know. I'm not a one-person army, you know. There's multiple people that are in the fold in my life
Locate the
every day.
biohazard container.
Yeah.
So when you are basically talking bad about my friends, it's
like if you think, like, if we're in a video, say if you dislike me, Tristan, or somebody else like Brittany, if we're in the video, just don't watch
Brittany.
us.
Heck, Brittany had 11 subscribers when I first promoted her channel, and in the next day, literally the next day after putting up her thing, she gained subscribers. She's at 40 something right now.
Damn.
In just
Insertion
under
in 5 seconds.
in under a month. Tristan's channel I've been promoting now, what?
Proceed to the biohazard container
A month?
and secure it.
No, not even. No,
Longer.
yeah, 2 months maybe. So it's interesting to see how it goes, because there have been videos that people have asked us not to do these videos with anymore, in which Royal was one of those people. Also, no one did like 88 and Rogue, and I was like, okay, then that's the sacrifice I have to make. You know, you can't get mad at me. But I don't know. That's one thing.
Yeah.
I'm sorry about talking about this for a while, but it kind of needs to be discussed. There's also something else I think we should mention, and we should know. The reason why I don't essentially play the game with randoms, play Rainbow, or any game with randoms, is because it's so hard to control a random on what they say.
Yeah.
Because you could literally, they could say whatever they want, and they can be okay with it. And I can't make a decision about it, you know? That's not for me.
And it's not like how they play. It's it is like a lot. It's basically
for
like
us it is at least.
yeah. It's like if we're partnered up, I might actually write this on Reddit. No, I'm thinking about it. Me and Brittany are really pissed. We are getting partnered up with 3s, 14s, like ranks that like we can't
pathetic.
even
Yeah,
like
the system is.
The matchmaking for us is not fair. And me and Brittany, I think.
If you go to my matchmaking, it's really difficult.
Need to
Like,
protect
I
the
get some really
biohazard
hard
container.
players.
Secure
What?
the
I faced against 2 diamonds, and I'm a silver 1. I faced 2 diamonds so far. I've beaten how many platinums at that? How many platinums did I go against in my stream alone? It was like 12 or something like that, right?
Yeah.
It was a fair bit. People are like, oh, Ridicule is just like really bad at the game and he's just playing lower levels. Dude, the amount of challenge that I get in my videos is remaining. I don't really like talking about it like that, but it's truly. truly terrible. Oh, it's like, I gotta close the door.
Protect the biohazard container at all costs.
Close it. Close it. Because I don't... Yeah, some personal issues are going on right now, and I don't want people knowing about them on YouTube. So, if you heard my dad yelling, guys, I'm really sorry about that. I think also what's worth mentioning is who, and this one's going to be really forward and honest. Why is Harvey in videos? Because I don't know, okay? Here's the thing. I'm friends with Harvey, and Harvey actually has his own fandom. Not lying to you, okay? A lot of people, though, dislike Harvey, and I'm like, why? Like, Harvey's actually a really good Rainbow Six player now. He's a great he's better than me and SN as Caballero. That's how good he is. He's a great Valkyrie, too.
Yeah.
Like, some people, because I guess Harvey's been gone for so long in the channels that people don't realize, you know, that's a pretty big deal, I guess. I don't know. So, some people have, I guess, grown to dislike. And they're actually, I want to talk about this with you because this actually has to do with you. Now, for people that were watching my stream and SN said a really, really bad thing on stream, which we should talk about this, SN, I got in a lot of trouble for you. You know what we're about to talk about.
What, the M word?
Oh, you knew it was coming. You knew it was coming. You knew it was coming.
The M or the N?
Both.
Oh no.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I'm a hypocrite.
Talked about. This is really bad because here's the thing, okay? We are not racist. At least I'm not, okay? SN's dad might be, like you told me. But you cannot blame me or SN. Well, this one was SN's fault. SN said something on the stream he shouldn't have. Granted,
and I'm
that
sorry.
is definitely SN's fault. And you, oh yeah, seriously, like that.
I cannot help it. I am more than my dad than I am of my mum. I have a sweet side of me, which is my mum. The more annoying part is my dad. Like, it comes out.
I don't think you're annoying.
Like, I don't want to like bring up like any, say if like any of your families in this, what I'm about to say. It's a bit, I don't know, like, I don't know if this is rude saying it, but it feels like threats. Like, I don't have it, but every time when I say it, like, it just comes out, like, not purposely.
Oh yeah.
Like, I don't know what's
I mean,
wrong
honestly,
with me.
you could have Tourette's. That's a legit thing. I mean,
maybe I just get
have you looked
excited. I don't know. Like, I can't help it.
Yeah.
I think it's
So,
because I'm
SN
not
has said
fully
some
understanding
things,
about it.
But I actually had a kid at school who faked Tourette's. And this is horrible. This was like bottom line tier horrible. And the dude straight up faked Tourette's. And I called him out for it because, I mean, who does that? Like, that's so messed up. To fake Tourette's.
Yeah.
But I know
that's
some people asked me about that, and I lost a good bit of subscribers for that. But I deleted it. Don't worry, it's not up on the channel anymore. So, for those of you that are curious about it, I had nothing to do with it. It's all him.
Yeah.
But I'm not trying to throw you under the bus, but you know, that's exactly what happened.
Yeah.
So,
where are they? I'm not gonna lie, it was bad, like,
oh, that was, I can't
especially
believe
on
that
YouTube.
I was like, oh yeah, no.
I messed up.
I almost made it on drama alert, guys. Drama alert.
Spotted by hostiles. Fall back.
It got bad, but
Op 4 eliminated.
seriously, it was
Mission
really bad.
successful.
Like, the amount of crap I got in the stream talking about it. I didn't read the stream for a while because I was like, oh my god, did Hexen really just say that? Like,
And that was
he did
only
not
like the
just say
first
that.
couple of weeks you knew me. Like, so you weren't
Oh,
really
yeah.
expecting it.
Oh no, I no news. It was a month. It was recent, like at least a week ago or something like that. But it was still predominantly fairly bad, and I was like, yeah, this needs to be stopped. So
And the reason that I have stopped is purposely due to the fact of Dewey's channel, and I don't want to get and I don't want to get it flagged nor bewildered.
terminated even. Terminated.
Need to find the hostage.
And I can't have that. Like, it hurts when I know that I've done that, and the fact of that your reaction will be, oh, I can't imagine it. But I'm
Like,
sorting it out.
I wasn't mad at you. It was just like, SN, that's not something you need to say. Because, I mean, okay, I'm not going to lie. What we say off camera is 100 times worse. I'm not even going to deny.
Now you're sounding like a bad
10
person now you
seconds.
bring that up.
No. Here's the thing. Look, I'm going to be honest,
5
okay?
seconds.
I'm going to be absolutely
Hostage
honest.
located.
We have made jokes, but that's
Hostage
everyone.
located.
And I'm not going to deny that is literally everybody.
Yeah.
We have made jokes that, and everyone knows, you know, you joke around with your friends a lot. Some of our jokes are really bad. And that's because we find them funny because they're cringy to talk about. And that's the horrible thing about it.
Back-to-back
But it's
banter.
the truth. Oh yeah, no. Back-to-back, like, sometimes things can get really out of hand and we're like, we all do this, let's not lie. We all do this. We record and we have to edit out everything. That's why I like when I tell Tristan, like, edit out things because you don't want the negative consequences. That's which I think we should also talk about this now because I don't know this. I just noticed this, okay? So, guys, there's like a restricted version for YouTube apparently, or something like that, or it's like a little add-on you could put on your for YouTube, right? And I was like, oh, okay, like, you know, that's not horrible, I guess. You know, that's different. I'm not gonna say anything else about it. And I was like, that's fine and all, but what happened was I was recording a video, right? And what happened was the video that we did was flagged for inappropriate content, and I told the guys, I was like, I'm not gonna get mad because that's not what I should be doing, but I will say that that was pretty absurd for that to happen. That is what I'll say about that. Which, you know, that's the truth. That is what happened.
Yeah.
I wasn't mad, but I did say that was pretty absurd. And quite honestly, it was. I'm not gonna lie. But I know some people have asked us, are there worse things said on camera, off camera, than on camera? Yeah.
Oh god.
We're gonna be honest with you. Because no, we should tell them the truth because we don't want to be one of those YouTubers where it's like, oh yeah, we say everything or we don't say nothing. You know, we don't want to offend people when we do honestly say offensive things at times.
Like, it's a habit
Like,
of
you
ours.
know
Like,
this.
we can't help it. We find it banter. We find it funny. Like, if we find something funny, we'll just say it to each other. Like, off camera, like, just to make each other laugh.
Oh, you think that's bad? Oh, I'm not even gonna get in the conversation that we have with Zeno the one day. Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't think you should bring that up.
Yeah, we're not bringing that out because
Oh, they're gonna get they're gonna get really thirsty for that info.
Yeah, we're not gonna talk about it. But something happened that Tristan, I, and everyone was involved in, and it started a whole debate conversation for like 3 hours, and I had to get off. It got so bad, and I've never had to do that before. That is the first time that's happened. I walked away from my controller, but ask SN, I was like, I stopped talking for like 5 seconds. Next thing you know, I left the party. Everyone messages me, where are you, where are you? I was like, I shut off my PlayStation. I'm done. I don't want to play for the rest of the day. I came back 2 days later. That's how that conversation went. Remember that? I was like, I'm not playing for like 2 days straight or something like that.
Yeah, that scarred you. I find that funny.
Yeah, it was... Oh, yeah.
I suggested Jigsaw.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna talk about it because I don't know. Maybe it's not for me to discuss. No, because Jigsaw is gonna like freaking spam the crap out of us during the stream.
No, he won't. He just wants to play with me as we're talking.
Oh, okay. But go on. I'm sorry. Go on. Continue.
10 seconds to insertion.
Okay. What was I saying?
5 seconds left.
Something about the conversation that we had.
Oh yeah, that.
Op 4 has failed to find the biohazard container.
You were scarred. I've never seen you so scarred before.
It wasn't. Here's the thing, alright? A lot of people, and I hate saying this a lot, but a lot of people, literally a lot, know now that I've been trying to promote a newer YouTube channel known as The Gaming Emite. AKA, his name is known as, nickname, Mutant Pat. Right?
Mm-hmm.
We call him Mutant for short. Well, this conversation with Mutant, me, Zeno, SN, Nut, and and Brittany, who had to walk away, turned off her PlayStation, went to go grab something to eat, and was disgusted at what she was eating because of this conversation. That was so bad. It was honestly that bad. It was horrible. So, yeah, I was scarred, people. It was not funny, okay? It was a very messed up conversation that hopefully we will never get into discussions like that ever again. And I pray that that never happens. Like, that seriously was so... I don't want to say volatile because there are those types of people in the world. And let's say Zeno, okay, an example, Zeno is one of these people. Being one of them, ooh, you know, don't even deny it, you know.
Yeah.
I bought. But it was, man, an unpleasant experience out of my entire life. That's what I'll say. Honestly, what it was. I think I'm lying to you. I think Tristan pre-recorded maybe a piece of the conversation that we had. If he still has that, he will definitely love to post that on his channel because he would want to see people's reactions with it, which is horrible, but of course, you know Tristan would do that.
Hashtag just Tristan things. In the chat.
Hashtag. Yeah. Anyway. What else should we talk about? I mean, because honestly, we want to get a lot of stuff in for this so people can have some enjoying time.
We've covered most of the things.
Well, I guess I'll talk about this, the update video, because this left a lot of questions to people. Was the stuff I said, this actually did happen. This actually was serious. When I put out the video, our friends were shocked. You know this. I
You need to
told you. I
locate
was
the
like,
biohazard container.
everyone was shocked. Tristan was there when I recorded the video. Brittany was not there. I believe there was 2 other people there when I recorded the video. Everyone was shocked that I talked about this because I don't know. It was weird. It was really weird laying it all out on the table like that. So I don't know. You definitely were shocked. You asked me if I was okay the next day, and I was like, I just don't want to talk about it. But now I feel
Biohazard
better.
located.
So I guess I will talk about it.
Seconds.
But yes, for your information, I feel better that I did the
Proceed
video.
to biohazard container location.
Which is good.
I mean, yeah, totally. I mean, but the video really honestly needed to be for the fans, and that's what it was in the end of the day. It wasn't a video for like just any normal person to watch. It was a video for the fans, and it was like that needed to happen. You know, I told you, like, that video needed to happen. Like, there was no way I was going around this conversation. Like, we had talked about it, and he was like, do you want to talk about it now? And I'm like, nah. Because Tristan even asked me, like, are you okay? Like, he was really worried for me because he thought I was going to do something stupid. And I was like, no, I'm fine. Like, now I got everything off my chest. It's better to say it now than it was, like, before, I guess, you know? But I know there have been a lot of questions popped up with that recently. Like, are you happy with where you're at now? I mean, obviously, I wouldn't be talking about, like, the decisions that happened in the video.
Yeah, I guess I'm happy.
So, yeah. But I thought I'd basically just tell everyone, like, hey, I'm doing better, you know, I've kind of recovered from me posting that video. But I know it certainly shocked a lot of people, especially our friends. The support, by the way, on that video was amazing. Never seen so much more support in my YouTube career. So that really honestly meant, that honestly meant a lot to me. We also watched the video. I had everyone watch the video, and before maybe one of you guys, and actually there were some pretty good clips in there, at least I thought, which I know some people are like, did that really all happen? Like, yeah, that was 100% real. Like, I wanted to take you guys down a little memory life trip, I guess, and that it was sad, but it kind of made people feel like, hey, YouTuber's life isn't all like that, you know?
Yeah.
So it definitely gave some people in the real world aspect of things.
Yeah. It said, gave them a different opinion on YouTube, I guess.
Oh yeah, no, totally.
Op 4 eliminated.
What some people said out of the video was crazy. Like, really crazy. So, another video that I needed to do, obviously I know you guys would have my back, because the likes, that is close, that is very close to the most liked video ever on my channel.
Is it?
Yeah, that is seriously, honestly, close to the most liked video ever on my channel. Which is amazing, it's awesome to think that, because I had my channel for, I guess I don't want to talk about the situation, but I guess
barricade the room.
I'm fine.
We need to protect the biohazard container.
I had my channel for I had a channel for 6 months, right? Channel was immediately terminated.
Reinforcing the wall.
The channel was terminated due to, of course, young, whatever.
The
it was
biohazard
Gloomy
container.
Pickle. Joe was subscribed to me before, in my first channel, in my first ever channel.
Was he?
Yeah.
So he was a fan.
Yeah.
10 seconds
Damn.
left.
And he's like, I knew I recognized your voice from somewhere. I was like, yeah,
5
I
seconds
mean,
and counting.
I don't know. Not a lot of people know that. So,
Protect the biohazard container
it's
at
cool
all
to
costs.
talk about it, I guess. Essentially. But I thought I'd let everyone know that, yeah, that is something that happened. My channel was terminated due to copyright reasons and saying things I shouldn't have. But I have since grown up, and I was only 11 when I had the channel. But I have since grown up and gave it a restart. Which the restart honestly feels a lot better because I can say I can do a lot more now with the experience that I have with the videos and stuff. So that's why some people have asked me, like, is that really what I want to do in my career? Like, is that really what I want to do? Like, yeah, no duh. I mean, who wants to sit there at a stupid job all day and just be a cashier or something? I mean, no offense, but I wouldn't.
Yeah. Like, that's not really living your life.
Yeah, no, like that's sitting there at a freaking bank all day, like waiting for someone to I killed myself. Waiting for someone to say, okay, base judgment, your decision, your life, and it's like, okay, well if it's my decision, then I don't want to work for something like you own. I want to work for something that I own. I can say whatever I want. It's my base decision, not yours. So that's kind of how that all started. Honestly. But I think what a lot more people are maybe curious about, I don't know, is how I met you. That's asked now a lot. So
is it?
You explain it. I'm not getting into it, but you explain it.
So, what happened is, some of you may know this kid that I used to hang around with. His name's Jay. I used to hang around with him a lot.
He's appeared in at least a video.
Yeah, at least one.
Maybe.
He's made it into
Op 4 is
one.
securing the container.
And
I believe I recorded, and if I can find this, I believe I recorded the first time I met
Friendly operator remaining. They've ceased.
I would post
securing
that.
the biohazard container.
You're like nostalgia,
Mission
like
failed.
Ridicule is
All
here,
friendlies were
nostalgia.
eliminated.
First time meeting SN. But go on, I'm sorry.
and we were in a was it ranked or casual?
It was a casual.
We were playing a casual. It was bank.
Yeah.
Me, we saw you guys in party chat. Me and Jay. Jay being Jay.
Yep.
Oh, let's go talk to them because I wasn't down for it. And I was like,
it was me and Joe and someone else.
no, it wasn't Joe.
It was Tristan. Yeah, I was Joe. Oh no,
It was
no.
Buttface, and Hot Boy.
It was Buttface and Nut.
And we was like talking to you guys. Me
Locate
being
the
the
biohazard
legend at
container.
Siege, just dropping like 9 and 1, and then Dewey's like, oh, let's get these guys. They seem pretty good. Or you said something about like, oh, let's bring them into ranked or something. So me and Dewey started chatting, getting along quite well, you know, getting a nice little bond. And that's how I met Dewey. And then I took a now I'm taking a dislike to Jay, and Dewey's took a dislike to Jay.
Well done. Biohazard container
Like,
located.
it's gone
I mean,
downhill.
here's the thing. I at first had no problems with Jay, but when Jay would always tell me shut up and stuff, it was getting annoying.
I think he said that he finds your voice like or laugh annoying.
Yeah, or something like that. But I didn't care. Again, like this is something like people don't like me. Oh well, don't talk to me. You know, so they do.
Yeah.
Which honestly, there's a lot of people that I've unfriended because of that, which you know about. Like what? I had 200 friends on PlayStation 100, and now I was down to 64, and then I gained more. And these people we play with every day now.
Yeah.
But go on.
Yeah, and that's just me and Dewey progressed our friendship each day.
Yep.
I got into a couple of his videos.
Britain. Yep.
I was like, hey, and I got him into meeting Brittany, which was good.
Yeah, well, at first it was good, and then me and Brittany hated each other.
Yeah, you didn't like Brittany because she was apart with Jay and all that.
Yeah, and she always had Jay's back, and then like, recently me and Brittany became really good friends, like best of friends. That's my BFF for life. And everyone that we play with, essentially, well, the girl-wise, that is my BFF for life. But everyone essentially has
One friendly operator
asked, is the friendships we have real? I don't think I would be working with anyone, or I don't think I would trust SN with the responsibilities of BeWILDERED if we weren't friends. I don't think that. So that basically shows and proves. But I know there's been like questions like, hey, are these people actually nice in real life? Like, yeah, I mean, I don't know everyone in real life. I know none of you guys practically in real life, but we're planning on meeting each other in real life, so who's gonna stop, you know?
Yeah.
Start going.
And if I know I'm gonna get a new channel, I know I'm gonna start a channel. I know it. And when I'm old enough, when I'm gonna fly to America, I think I'm gonna vlog it with Dewey.
Vlog it. That's right, boy. No Team 10 stuff though.
Eliminated
no
all
Team 10
friendlies.
stuff. We're our own group.
Yeah.
Which I guess now we should talk about this because since Retard Squad's grown a fandom, we should talk about this.
Yeah.
How did it start? Now you had something to do with this more than me. This is all SN's idea. Okay, first off, because people were mad at me because they said I abandoned BeWILDERED. So this you can explain.
So I was thinking, because as you guys were saying, oh, you've left BeWILDERED and all that, I was thinking to myself, why don't we just make like a new squad but still post on BeWILDERED? And I was thinking,
Well, I mean, we haven't left BeWILDERED.
yeah, like they fought.
Yeah.
So we thought, oh, why not make a new channel as well, like a new little group? And
yeah.
I thought, just why not? As we act retarded sometimes, just fucking call it retarded.
We are very
retard
retarded
squad.
sometimes. Yeah.
So
That's
just
what it's
call
called.
it that.
No, that's honestly what it's called. And Tristan's like, we need to get that name changed. I'm like, but that describes us all so well. And like,
Yeah.
one word, we are all retards. By heart. Like, no doubt about it. Like, the stuff we say, our reactions are priceless. So, I don't know.
Out of this world.
Oh, God. But I know some people are gonna be like, oh, that's a really mean name to, like, name your guys' group. And it's like, but we all like it. Like, you can't... I mean, constructive criticism,
Like,
yeah,
out of
okay.
all the things in the world.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Yeah. Like, you
We
pinpoint
chose
us.
Retard Squad because, I don't know, me and Tristan were working on changing the name, and we were like, we couldn't do it. Like, Retard Squad is our thing, and then if you guys look at my channel now, it says hashtag Retard Squad. And that is a legit thing. That is not a made-up thing, you know, that is real.
Yeah.
So we wanted everyone to know. But the actual members, because I think this was asked about in like previous times on my videos, when's Restart Squad getting a channel? When is SN getting a channel? When is this?
Yeah.
When is that? Which now we can talk about this in a
Very
podcast.
soon.
Biohazard container location
Of all
unknown.
things in a
Keep it
podcast.
secure.
Which means you're gonna have to post on BeWILDERED too, which is gonna be really rough for you. So I don't know how you're gonna
It's
be
all
able
good.
to do that.
It's all good.
All right,
I have my ways.
All right, as long as you're not worried about it. Well,
No, I'm not.
we also think maybe
Friendly, last operator
SN
standing.
needs to start getting into the editorial
Yeah.
base.
Instead of
Protect the
just
biohazard
broadcasting.
Operator
Yeah,
securing
which-
the container.
Tristan's even told me
failed.
he
All
prefers
friendlies were
broadcasting because he
eliminated.
doesn't have to cut anything out. But I've told him his videos do a lot better than streaming. If you notice, my videos do a lot better than streams.
Mm.
I mean, like, there's only so much you can handle in a stream where
Yeah.
it's like a video, you don't have to hear anybody's opinions until when the video comes out.
Mm.
So, I don't know. That's my opinion on it.
Mm. My channel is gonna be coming soon, don't you worry.
What are you gonna name it? That's the serious question.
Yeah, I need
have.
names. I need you guys to make me some names. Huh?
But
Find
I'm
the
still
biohazard
listening. Go
container
on.
location.
You need to
Yeah.
like get a name going or something.
Yeah. I don't know what I don't know. I'm not just gonna call it
Yeah.
SN, like that's just bland as fuck.
I think
Good
because
work. The
someone
biohazard
asked,
container has been
someone said
located.
this to us, FNA is here or something like that. But I'm like, we're
That's
not
just-
a is here squad. That's my own thing, and I don't really.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
yeah, I'm not
trademarked.
doing that.
That's trademarked now. Like that is official copyright.
Insertion in 10
So
seconds.
it doesn't really work.
No.
5 seconds
But
before
I'm
Killing
not,
people with the freaking pistol.
I'm not entirely sure.
But go on and listen.
biohazard container located.
Like, I need some
Proceed with location.
suggestions.
You need suggestions.
Like, if you,
I mean,
yeah,
it's your channel. I'm not getting involved. I mean, of course, you know me. I'll do the editorial work for it. But other than that, I'm not getting involved because
yeah, don't. No,
every single
actually,
time I get involved in a channel, it goes really badly for some reason. And it's like I don't want to do that. So I'd rather you get all the constructive criticism in this, see how it does. If you guys are excited for SN's channel, drop 5 likes on this podcast, because I don't know, have we ever hit 5 likes on a podcast before? Like this, I don't, maybe not.
no, I don't think we are. I don't know, actually.
But curious to see how many people, because if you have a fandom and everyone else in my channel has a fandom, then you obviously know subscribers are going to come to your channel. Actually, we'll work on it right after this
Stop
video.
securing the container. Four last stops
Literally, like
standing.
right after
Hostile
this.
activity. Neutralize the threat.
So we'll get it all situated right after this. But I think, you want to wrap it up, or do we have a couple more things to say?
It's completely up
Secure
to
the
you.
biohazard container.
I mean, we can probably go for like
Friendly
another
mission
10 minutes,
successful.
and then we can start working on your channel right now. Right after.
But I'm excited for a channel.
Yeah.
I was thinking of
Like,
like,
you're gonna
cringy
need this-
names like S-Tube, but that sounds like fucking like prop. That sounds like porn.
I actually SQ. Yeah, that does.
Custom after I work on my channel. I need.
I don't know. We'll
I need
figure
to
out names
sign in
after
all
this,
of
and
that.
then I'll do a video.
I need the name.
Baby.
Like that is the key thing.
Baby. She just had a night terror. Hey,
Who did?
Lou. My dog.
We
My
need
dog
to
just had a
protect the
night terror.
biohazard
She fell
container.
asleep and
Secure the
woke
room.
up and scared. Hey,
Yeah.
come on. Like, come here.
Op 4
Come here.
located the
Come
biohazard
here.
container.
Not you. My dog. Her legs.
Laying out the welcome mat.
Stop. Haley, come here. Good girl. Okay, it was a joke. It was a joke. Stop. Stop. It's a joke.
Gets attacked by his dog.
You're gonna break my headphones. She's not a vicious dog. She's just a lover dog. That's all. If anything, I'll
Oh,
get
my
attacked
dog's
by
Five seconds to
kisses.
insertion.
I've got a dog like that. My dog's
Op
like
4 located the biohazard container.
My dog is too, pretty much. A little
If I'll
fat
give
puppy.
her like my duvet, she will literally wrap herself like a normal person.
Your doobie? What is a doobie?
A duvet. My
Duvet.
thingy.
Honestly,
Nicely
we shouldn't name this podcast. We should name this Bewildered Update. That's what we should have named this. But, I don't know. I guess this is a podcast, essentially. So, anything else you need to say? Be on the lookout for SN's channel. That's one thing you need to say.
I will.
Take out the hostiles.
Don't worry, guys. I'm serious about this. I'm getting.
I mean, me and Tristan have only talked him into it now
Detected if
for
you
like
remain in this area.
2 months.
Further access to the biohazard.
Yeah, no big deal.
So,
Stop the hostiles from
yeah,
securing the
2 months,
container.
no big deal. Hey Josh, what's up? Hey Josh. Hello. That's basically how it's been. But
You're mine, buddy.
we'll start working on it literally right after. I just want everyone to know. Be on the lookout. I'll do a little update video, and we'll get it all situated, get it all going, so that way you know. And then we might have to have you like making a different YouTube account. That way, you can have a private one, which I have, and then you can have a like a public one.
Yeah.
So we'll do that. All right. All right. Well, that is it for this Bewildered podcast. If you guys did enjoy, please be sure to really hit that like button and subscribe. 5 likes to see if you guys are excited for SN's channel. I know a lot of people are really excited. Well, honestly, you might get like 30 subscribers in like 18 minutes or something like that. You never know.
Yeah.
But we'll see you all next time. This has been Ridicule is here, NSNH Trade, and peace out.